Welcome, welcome, my beautiful Cancers. Brenda here, Brenda Tarot, and I'm here to bring you your finance and career general tarot forecast for the month of February 2022. So Spirit, what does Cancer need to see? What does Cancer need to know? What does Cancer need to expect about their finances this month? So let's see what we have here, my beautiful, beautiful Cancers. Okay. First card, second card, in your opportunity, coming in, how they're going to benefit you, and your outcome, please, Spirit. Thank you. All right. Your all-over energy on the bottom of the deck is that of the Eight of Wands. So let's see what we have. I do not read my cards in the reverse, only in the upright. As you guys know, if you've been following me all these years I've been out here, that's how I do my readings. Okay, let's see what we have for our all-over energy. Well, first of all, it is the Eight of Wands, and the Eight of Wands tells me that you may be getting very, very busy. There could be a lot of activity that's going to be circulating around this month of February that's going to keep you on your toes. For some reason, things could be shifting and changing. If you have been in sort of a stagnant, stale, sort of pause state of energy, you're going to see that energy shift, bang, and you're going to be really busy. You're packing up. Some of you could be relocating. You could be moving something. You might be your place of employment might require some shifting. They might be moving your office to another room. There could be some shifting of energy around you. I see your desk being cleared. You might be moving stuff around on your desk as well. But this could be also getting busy and being in contact with other people that, just having to wear many hats. You might be asked to do a lot of different things at your place of employment, or you may be changing and having to do something different for a new place of work. Some of you might be out there looking for a new job that will be totally different from what you're doing now, but it's going to, this is a lot of action. This is a lot of busyness. So get ready to see a shift of energy this month. Like I said, if you've been sort of in a pause state of action, bored, things aren't working, all of a sudden now, this could be outside distractions as well, maybe in your personal life, that you're going to have to balance what you're doing in your personal life with your work load and with your work life, they're telling me as well. Now, in your current financial situation, you do have the Devil. And this is about making healthy changes for yourself. Don't allow things to distract you and hold you back this month. You might be worried about finances for your future. And I think you're setting yourself up here carefully to do what it is you need to do to be able to have the resources in your future to rely on for stability and security. The Devil says, don't allow yourself to get up in your head, allow yourself to become negative, because it wears you down. It doesn't help you in any way. Worry doesn't improve the situation, and you need to keep yourself thinking on your feet here, one step ahead of the next negative situation, if I may. So definitely, I think right now you do feel in a situation where you kind of feel as though your hands are tied. You feel as though you're stuck in a situation, and this is about you stepping up and making those changes to pull away from that energy. Don't allow yourself to feel this way, because it isn't allowing you to move forward and keep the opportunities and options open of where you can go next. So you may want to be putting out more resumes in other places. Maybe you may be wanting to confer with the right people, make the right contacts with people out there and connections, so that word of mouth can travel to the next ear. I think that's what's going to help you as well. So don't get caught up in your thoughts. Don't over obsess. Don't overdo. Don't over distract yourself, and don't lose sleep here. I think you want to let go of what's holding you back, that's keeping you sort of in this position. But I think, in the long run, you're going to see things are going to shift, and you're going to start to get out of that and get busy, which is what you want to do. I think you like to be busy, and that's important to you. So I think right now you have to just keep yourself positive right now. Do what it is you have to do that. Like I said, maybe you need to be putting out some resumes on the side. If you're gainfully employed and you're not happy where you are, it's not the future you want, then you've got to be one step ahead of that, thinking ahead. And you're definitely going to be doing that. I can see up here in your outcome card. So now where your resources are going to come from. Well, here you are, the star, promoting yourself, showcasing yourself, getting yourself out there, word of mouth, sending out resumes, doing whatever you have to do to put yourself out there so that people know who you are and what you have to offer to the job sector, okay, for your career. So I do think, don't lose sight of this. I mean, this is a card that says wish upon a star and you'll get what you want if you stay focused and go for it. So promoting yourself, definitely. I do think you're going to see light at the end of the tunnel, but you have to maintain being positive here. Don't allow yourself to get down, okay? It's so important right now, Cancer, that you stay positive as you're working through these issues. Try not to let any outside, distractions, set up a detour and a roadblock in front of you so that you can't go for what it is you want, what's important to you in your career right now. But I do think that, your resources are going to come from, showcasing yourself, getting out there, putting those resumes out, communicating with other people, making those phone calls, so that you have these contacts that can get back to you. Now, coming in your opportunities to consider, you have the Strength card. This came up as well for Gemini, if I'm right. So, again, you're stronger than you really believe you are. And I think this month is going to be testing your skills in that department. Having to stand up and be strong through any opposing and adversaries that push themselves in front of you this month. Be careful of someone at work. They just showed me there could be somebody at your place of employment that is either watching you or they're envious of you or they're just not in your end of the ring. So like I tell people, don't get caught up in the, in the lunchroom or around the water cooler gossip this month, okay? Stay away from those types. Again, this is about maintaining your grace and your decorum, your professional attitude here, walking away from any of those negative opposing energies that don't influence you in a way that's good for you this month. So try to remove yourself from that toxic energy that could be around you. I think your negotiating skills are going to kick in here, where you're going to be carrying on creative conversations and communications with other people. But being a good listener and listening to both sides of the story is what's going to leave you feeling a little more compassionate and understanding here. Don't allow yourself to get up in your head, go in there with the roar of the lion, and then regret afterwards, okay? React and regret. So this is about keeping your decorum, I think. That's what's going to, be the opportunity that's coming into you right now, is maintaining that stability here of calmness, not allowing yourself to get caught up, as I said, in the water cooler and lunchroom gossip about somebody else or how they are reacting to you. Walk away from it. And I do think you're going to do that. This opportunity is going to benefit you, because I do think some of you are going to do that exact same. Look what shows up. Leaving troubled waters, going to calmer shores. So whether it's your office is being moved somewhere better within the building, or whether you are leaving this place of employment and you're going somewhere new, definitely any opposing energy or any problems you've been having in the future is going to end, whether you are leaving the place of business or you've just negotiated here through something here in an amicable way at your place of work. Things will improve. And so you're going to, that bad part is going to be over, and you're going to be able to find that things are much clearer and better. For others, you could actually be leaving this place of work and going to something else, but it's going to be better than what you had. Okay, so again, this is a good outcome card for the opportunities that are going to benefit you by keeping your calmness, your decorum, and you've come to a solution what's good for you, and you're going in that direction. So that's good. You have all these beautiful talents here, Cancer, to offer and showcase that you have the capabilities to do the work that you want to do. Now, your outcome card is that of the Ace of Swords, and that is your aha moment, that epiphany where you see the light and you go, you know what, I have to do what I have to do. And now you can see clarity. You can see light at the end of the tunnel. You know what it is you want, and you know where you're going. And this is a beautiful card of not being confused and caught up in your head anymore. Standing in your own truth, doing what's right for you this month when it comes to your career and your job. So I do believe that, you're going to see the light in a situation, and it's going to require that you you move in a new direction, okay? Some of you might be, like I say, having to completely leave that place of employment and go somewhere else. But I do think that you're going to be busy. I do think that you have the talent here to showcase yourself, and you're going to have clarity now where it is you want to go and what you want to do. So stand in that truth. I think, all in all, you are in a position here where I do think you are concerned about your finances and long-term benefits of, and stability and security therein. But I think you have this ability, because you've got what it takes here, Cancer, to show what you've got, to show the world what you have here in the form of your job, your career, your education, your talents, your gifts, your craft here. So definitely, I think, you've come to a realization what it is you want to do. And I think a lot of you will be maybe leaving your job and going to a better one. But keep in mind, it's going to be very, very busy. Well, my beautiful Cancers, this is your forecast, your general forecast for February 2022 to your finances and career. I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic month of February to look forward to. Always know I continue to send you many blessings and much love, and I'll see you soon.